as I'm recording this, people a little more nervous. So I want to give some tips on how to protect yourself from a potential layoff. If you're nervous about your company, or you sense that there could be trouble or some layoffs coming, here are a few tips for you. And I've been through several as an executive where I had to lay people off and so forth over my career. So I've seen a lot of different things because I'm an old guy, and so I've seen this before. Here are some tips based on my experience. Number one, and whether you agree with this or not, whether you like it or not, I'm telling you, number one is probably most important. And that is, make sure the right people in the office like you. I mean, is it a political game? Is it kind of a people skills game? It is. Okay. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to argue with me or not. I mean, if people don't like you, it's going to affect decisions around you being on the list. Okay. Especially if there are 3 or 4 people that can do the same things you can do. Let's say you're in marketing, I don't know, and let's say you're working at, I don't know, social media, but there's 3 other people that also work on social media, and the company needs to let one of you go. Well, if you're the asshole and the boss doesn't like you, guess what? You're going to get selected. So number one is, yeah, relationships in the office matter. Who likes you matters. The right executives knowing who you are, being friendly to them, smiling, checking on them. It does make a difference, especially in a medium to large size company. It's going to make a difference because usually somebody else will be able to do your job, so to speak, tactically. So number one is just relationships. Make sure people like you. Make sure you're not on the asshole list. Okay. Because if you are, you'll be one of the first ones to go. Number 2, always try to go above and beyond whatever your normal job is. Ask for additional work, volunteer for additional work, learn things outside of your job description so that you are versatile and that you can be used in other areas. If you have shown that you're willing to go the extra mile, and you've also insulated yourself a little bit or protected yourself a little bit by having additional skills beyond your original job description, it's just going to make you more valuable, more versatile, and they'll know that they can move you into different positions, etc. if things have to get shrunk down at the office. So that's number 2. And number 3, just no drama. Okay. no drama. Okay. Just don't be one of those problem employees that's just always got something going on. You're one week you got a cold for 5 days, and then you got another family situation, or your car's broke down and you can't come in, or you're complaining about where your desk is located, or you're always hot in your office, or you're complaining about the temperature, or I don't know, you bring smelly food to the cafeteria and people get annoyed. Just don't let any drama surround your reputation as a person. Okay. You just want to be a producer, somebody that comes in, kicks ass at work, goes the extra mile, etc. Okay. No drama. Just no drama. Because that's going to also push you towards being on the list. Okay. And then I was going to give 3 tips, but I'm going to add a bonus tip in here. Let's call this a bonus tip. I also suggest this, especially if you've gotten news that they are working on a list. Okay. not just that you sense it, but it's pretty clear they're about to hit a layoff, don't just hide at your desk, okay, or your cubicle. Go to your boss, go to your boss's boss, and do a little preemptive strike and just say, hey, look, Mary, I've heard there's a layoff. You don't have to tell me whether or not there is, because I'm sure that's confidential, but I've heard there is. I just want to tell you that I will do whatever it takes to help the company. If you need me to go to a different position, you need me to take a pay cut for a little bit, you need me to change my title, whatever I can do, I'm willing to do for the company, and I'm here to help. Okay. Sometimes that can make a difference. A little preemptive strike like that can make a difference. And I would recommend doing that if you've heard that you're pretty positive there's about to be a layoff. Okay, that'll also give you a really good chance of not ending up on the list. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day.